First of all, we are going to focus on the basic jumps. Basic jump is a key jump rope trick. If you got it right correctly in the beginning, you can avoid so many mistakes in the future. There are two things which you need to remember while performing basic jumps. The first one is that you should not jump too high. And the second one is that while swinging the rope, you should use your wrist, not rotate your complete hand. As promised, I'm going to tell you two variations of basic jumps. The first one is acceleration and deceleration. In this variation, we will start with a slow speed and gradually increase the speed. Let me show you how to do that. We'll start to perform the basic jump at slow speed and gradually increase the speed. And then gradually decrease the speed. So this variation will help you to work on your breathing capability and it will increase your stamina. The second variation of this jumper trick is in which you twist your body and perform basic jumps. Let me show you how to do that. Now this is the simple basic jump, and then you twist your body like this and perform basic jump. So these were the two variations of the basic jumps. Now the second jumper trick is going to be side swing. If you don't know how to do side swing, I've done a tutorial on that. You can check it out right here, or I can tell you how to do it right now. To perform side swing, you have to decide which hand is going to act as an anchor and which hand is going to swing the rope. Right now, my right hand will swing the rope and my left hand will act as an anchor. Let me show you how to do it. Now you can check it out that my right hand is swinging the rope and my left hand, which is wearing a glove, is just following it. And that's how we perform side swing. So I'm going to tell you the two variations of this jumper trick. The first variation is quite simple. As you already know, in side swing, you don't have to jump. It depends upon you whether you want to jump or not. So you can add any kind of footwork in this jumper trick and make it your own. Let me show you the first variation. So I'm going to start with regular side swing and going to add a little bit of my footwork. So this was the first variation. Before I tell you about the second variation of side swing, I would advise you to perform the side swing on both sides. Let me show you what I mean by that. Now I'm going to start performing side swing, keeping my left hand as an anchor and swinging my rope using my right hand. Now I'll be practicing side swing, keeping my right hand as an anchor and my left hand will swing the rope. Let me show you how to do that. Now you can see that my right hand is acting as an anchor and my left hand is swinging the rope. After practicing side swing on both sides, finally we work on the variation, which is half side swing. Let me show you how to do that. We'll start with the basic jump. And that's how we perform half side swing. So final jump rope trick is crisscross. To perform crisscross, first of all you have to decide which hand is going to be at the top and which hand is going to be at the bottom while making a cross. So right now my left hand will be at the top and my right hand will be at the bottom. Let me show you how to do crisscross. We'll start with the basic jump and make a cross, and then uncross and then jump, and that's how we do a crisscross. Now I'm going to tell you the two variations of the crisscross. The first variation is crisscross loop. While performing crisscross loop, you won't uncross your hands and you will keep them crossed and keep swinging the rope like this. Let me show you how to do this variation. Let's start with the basic jump. Cross our hands. And that's how we perform a cross loop. As you might have noticed, I didn't uncross my hands and kept on swinging the rope like this. That's how we perform cross loop. In the second variation of crisscross, we are going to switch our hands. In the beginning, when I was talking about the crisscross, I told you that my left hand will be at the top and my right hand will be at the bottom. Now in this variation, my right hand will come at the top and my left hand will be at the bottom. Let me show you how to do it. We'll start with the basic jumps. And now let me show it to you in slow motion, and you might have noticed that my right hand was at bottom, and in the second when I switched my hands, my left hand was at the bottom. This was the second variation of crisscross in which we switch our hands. So these were the 3 jump rope tricks which are easy to learn, and their variation to make your jump rope workout interesting and more fun. Guys, I made this video for those people, those who are not trick savvy, those people just want to work on simple jump rope tricks and still want their jump rope workout to be interesting and equally enjoyable. These were the 3 jump rope tricks and their variations to keep you engaged in your jump rope workout. And I hope you find this video helpful. I'll see you in the next video.